EA Sports. It's in the game.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk. The gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It is Bayern Munich facing Real Madrid.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Federico Valverde. Can he finish? And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
So the action continues. Will there be a quick response from Real? Richarlison. Cristiano Ronaldo. Franck Ribéry. De Bruyne. Salah. Gabriel. It's with David De Gea. Lilian Thuram. Anthony. Out of play, Real Madrid throw here. Jude Bellingham. Kylian Mbappe. Kevin De Bruyne. Salah. Mbappe with it. Nicely timed tackle. Cristiano Ronaldo. Real did well to regain control of the ball. Salah. Jude Bellingham. Attacking possibilities for Real. Really good timing stop to make sure the threat came to nothing. A Real goal from the corner would really change the complexion of the match. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. This could level it. And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Lilian Thuram. Anthony. Thuram. Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. Can he put them in front? And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, and it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? And so it is, the first half story has been written. So the ball rolling again, second half underway. Will Real be able to up their game? Franck Ribéry. Now Roberto Carlos. Ribéry. Here's Ronaldo. Ronaldo. And deflected beyond the byline, so a corner here. Luneminge. Mbappe. On the ball, Richarlison. And possession lost by Real Madrid. Claude Makelele. Well, a really good run. Valverde. Can't miss, surely! And the goalkeeper's touch, that was crucial. Minge. Salah. Lilian Thuram. Di Maria now. De Bruyne. Here's Mbappe. Michael Laudrup. Just 15 minutes remaining. Mbappe. Richarlison. Well, the keeper had to intervene under a bit of pressure there. Thuram. Anthony. Bayern have lost possession here. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side.
Well, Bayern, I think, deserve to be in front. They need to see this through, though. But what backing they're getting from their fans. The atmosphere is absolutely electric.
And there goes the final whistle. Just what the doctor ordered for Bayern in terms of the scoreline. Your assessment of their performance?
Well, Derek, it was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
Hello bro, hello. Welcome to the stream, guys. Does anyone want to play head to head? Just send your friend request.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Chelsea up against Bayern Munich.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Committed challenge. Cleared away. The outcome is a goal kick here. Joan Capdevila. Gullit. Now with Ginola. Pele. Ribéry. And Bayern, the recipients of the free kick here. And he got to it fairly easily. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold. David Ginola. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, I have to say, that's a brilliant finish. He wraps his foot around the ball and curls it brilliantly. I'm not sure the keeper could do anything about that.
Anthony. Pele. De Gea. Thuram. Using space on the opposite flank now. Gareth Bale. It's with David De Gea. Valverde. Thuram. Anthony. Cristiano Ronaldo. And Capdevila in the right position. So to the keeper. Roberto Carlos. On to Ribéry. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. The free-kick decision going the way of Bayern. And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. Di Maria. Di Maria. On to Di Maria. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So back in business here, and the challenge has been thrown down to Bayern Munich. Can they turn this match on its head? Federico Valverde. Anthony. Passing it accurately, keeping the ball moving. Chance to equalise. And a goal here for Bayern. Beyond the goalkeeper. Bayern on toes.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
Mateus. Take it away. It's with David De Gea. Thuram. Anthony. Well, a struggle for Bayern to keep hold of the ball. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. And Bayern doing well to win it back. Cleared away comprehensively. Ronaldinho. Pelé. It's with David De Gea. Genuine chance. Well, it really wasn't a great effort, was it? Lilian Thuram. Anthony. Di Maria now. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. And yellow it is. A booking.
Yeah, he was too impatient to win the ball and probably deserved a yellow card.
Come on! Oh, really good reflexes and danger averted. And a Bayern corner in the closing stages. Can they capitalise on it? Sound piece of defending. Forward momentum from Bayern. Is there going to be late drama in the form of a goal? Well, disappointing end to the move. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. Free kick to Chelsea. So it's going to be a goal kick here. And the referee has decided to add on a minimum of 5 minutes. Pelé. And struggled to get it away properly. And there is the referee's whistle for full time. Even Steven here, they can't be separated. We were triggered to goals. And Stuart, interested to get your verdict.
Well, Derek, what a good game it was. Plenty of chances, some good attacking play, and a couple of outstanding individual performances. I really enjoyed that one.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It is Liverpool up against Bayern Munich.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Rivaldo. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
Well, on with the game, and will that goal have the effect of stinging Bayern Munich into action? Di Maria. And on to Vidic. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough, just looking for that decisive pass. Well, Bayern Munich have possession again. Ronaldo. And Liverpool regaining possession here. Anthony. Nico Williams. Valverde. Bale. And Liverpool couldn't hang on to it. Makelele. Considerable momentum, courtesy of Ronaldo. But what can he produce from here? And a chance to level it. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Well, almost at half-time here, and a story of Bayern behind, albeit narrowly. Stuart, what have you made of their performance in the first half?
Well, it's been a tight first half so far, but they haven't quite shown enough guile in the attacking third. If, however, they can be more dynamic in the 1v1 situations, they have the quality to turn this around.
And it's opening up. This could level it. The first half here comes to an end. So underway in the second half, and here's the big question from a Bayern point of view. Can they turn this around? Ronaldo. And return to Ronaldo. Real chance! Well, without wanting to put too fine a point on it, that goes down as a tame effort, and easy for the keeper. Vidic! Well, very effective goalkeeping to touch it over. Behind for another corner. Can they cash in? And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it drops straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Isaac. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. Gabriel. Now with Vidic. Thuram. Anthony. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo untidy with the ball. Bayern regaining possession here. Makelele. Good work from Liverpool to win it back. Anthony. Here's Valverde. Makelele. Di Maria now. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, moving the ball impressively here. But it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Rivaldo. On to Rabiot. Real chance. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
And Bayern will change personnel now. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here?
Yes, I'll have it.
Ryan Cherki. And Valverde. Cherki. Rivaldo. Isaac. Well, very effective play in possession. This could be it! Oh, he saved it!
Well, excellent from the keeper. That's a really top-class save.
Well, they'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner. Well, it still could be dangerous. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Roberto Carlos. Ball won by Roberto Carlos. The clock ticking. Time against Bayern. But still they could fight back. And still danger here. And there it is, the final whistle. Disappointment for Bayern Munich and the many fans around the world. Not exactly what they had in mind. I wonder what you thought of it all.
Yes, Derek, it was a tight game between two very good sides, but they lost concentration late on, and it's cost them dearly. They'll need to get over that quickly.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It is Bayern Munich versus Manchester United.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Well, when all was said and done, Stuart, he wasn't a million miles away.
No, he wasn't, because he generates so much power from that sort of distance. His technique is brilliant.
Claude Makelele. Valverde. Ronaldo. Opportunity. And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
So on they go again, and that really should shake up United. Can they find a response now? Madueke. Haberer now. Well, spot on with that challenge. And he's in. And a goal here for Bayern. It's going to be so difficult to thwart them now.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Federico Valverde. What can he do with it now?
Well, it's lovely technique, as you can see. He just wraps his foot around the ball and bends it beyond the keeper. That's a good goal.
Three goals without reply. Madueke. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, he was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he won't strike a football much better than that. That certainly had the keeper worried.
Minge. Madueke. Now Son. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. Son. And Bayern able to win the ball back. Makelele. Oh, this is looking promising. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, this is worth watching again. Di Maria beats the challenge with such ease, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. That is that for the first half here. So into the second half, and no doubt about it, United really need to lift themselves. Robert Glatzel. And he has options available. Danger dealt with by Thuram. He's in here. And into the last 30 minutes now. Madueke. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Ribéry. Opportunity it is. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, this replay shows just how good Ronaldo is when he runs with the ball, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
It's a substitution for Bayern. Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Florian Wirtz. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Lilian Thuram. Anthony. Teamwork and passing in evidence. Ronaldo. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Martinez. Well, he's certainly not alone. Martinez. And with that, and so the referee blows for full time. A satisfactory outcome for Bayern fans around the world. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a...
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start, with justifiable cause. It's North East United up against Bayern Munich.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Di Maria. And that's a straightforward stop. Paolo Maldini. Matteo Guendouzi. Brandt. And the pass is for Luis Suarez. Can he put them in front? And danger still. And they can't quite take advantage in the end. Thuram. Anthony. Here's Ronaldo. Well, taken away. He won the ball. Brandt. Well, Bayern with the ball again. Di Maria. Makelele. Di Maria now. Now with Vidic. And Valverde. Lilian Thuram. Passes like that, very much in his repertoire. And this could represent an opportunity for Bayern to nudge in front. They've won the corner. Anthony. Franck Ribéry. Valverde. On to Di Maria. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Pedri. Brandt with it. Now with Guendouzi. Brandt. Now with Suarez. Good looking pass. In with a chance. Sensational goalkeeping from David De Gea. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect. And then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
Well, the ball is moving again. Can Bayern come up with the right reply? That is that for the first half here. Well, underway once more, and not enough went to plan for Bayern in the first half. Can they address what didn't go right? Gabriel. On to Ribéry. Makelele. Ronaldo. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Luis Suarez. Brandt with it. An effective ball. Haaland. It did look on for them, but not to be. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. And Bayern, the recipients of the free kick here. Makelele. And Valverde. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? Well, it's one pass after another. Pedri. Now Haaland. Brandt. Hamšík. Pedri. Oh, he's through here! Well, he really tried to connect with it, but a long way off target. Thuram. Anthony. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Determined defending. The cross is on.
Well, what an atmosphere we've got inside this stadium. The fans are driving the players on here. Surely they're going to hang on now.
Hamšík. Matteo Guendouzi. Pedri. Brandt with it. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. And there it is, the final whistle. Disappointment for Bayern Munich and the many fans around the world. Not exactly what they had in mind. I wonder what you thought of it all.
Well, Derek, not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game.
Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It is Bayern Munich taking on Chelsea.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Claude Makelele. Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. Antonio Di Natale. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Valverde. Ronaldo. Ronaldo. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Roberto Carlos had the reading of the situation. Valverde. Ronaldo. A lot of forward thrust here from Ronaldo. Now what can he do from this excellent position? Müller. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. I don't think the referee... And that is a free kick artist at work. What a goal it was!
Well, here's the replay, and that's the perfect outcome. Right into the corner and in off the post. That's a very good goal.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Bayern pushing forward with options available. Good tackle, it'll be a throw. Lilian Thuram. Good use of the ball as they look to extend their lead. Valverde. And a goal to level it up for Bayern.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Free kick to Chelsea. The electronic board has been held in the air, and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes. Can he put them in front? Can they slot it home? Good piece of defending. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then. Gabriel. Federico Valverde. Anthony. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Diaz. And Valverde. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Franck Ribéry. And on to Ribéry. Good work from Chelsea to win back possession. And as of play it goes, throw-in coming up here. And they will make the change now. Claude Makelele. Oh, superb skill. Modric. Gerd Müller. Best. Now with Di Natale. That's useful play. A smart stop here. And a substitution in the offing. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Federico Valverde. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left, and the margin just one. They might not get too many more opportunities. Bayern have got to be positive. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Cristiano Ronaldo. And there it is, the final whistle. Disappointment for Bayern Munich and the many fans around the world. Not exactly what they had in mind. I wonder what you thought of it all.
Well, Derek, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they bounce back now, and they can't afford a repeat.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Barcelona up against Bayern Munich.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
And he stopped them in their tracks. It's with David De Gea, Nemanja Vidic, Thuram, and on to Vidic. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. Ivan Rakitic. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Beckham. Messi. And Bayern come away with the ball. Anthony. Here's Ronaldo. Given away by Ronaldo. And Messi carries it forward. What's he going to do from this position? Franck Ribéry. Here's Ronaldo. He's given us away. And he's in. Well, the chance looked to be on, but found himself offside. Claude Makelele. Di Maria. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo lost it. The free kick decision going the way of Bayern. Valverde. And he read it well. And Bayern, the recipients of the free kick here. Valverde. We will have 3 minutes of additional time at the end here. Di Maria. And intercepted it. That is that for the first half here. Into the second half then, and these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. Must take the lead here, and a goal from Cristiano Ronaldo. That will be such a boost for them.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Now back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Valverde. Lilian Thuram. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Federico Valverde. And he has options available. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Gabriel. De Gea. Needed to be more accurate from the keeper. Oh, the goal! It's gone in! The goalkeeper doesn't want to see a playback of that ever again.
Well, as you can see, he's made a real mess of that. What was he doing? That's a poor mistake, and it's cost them a goal.
So back underway. One goal apiece here. Cristiano Ronaldo. David Beckham. De Bruyne. Here's Ronaldo. Messi. And it's Messi going forward. What's he going to do next? Determined defending. Oh, fancy footwork. Clears it away. Just 10 minutes remaining here.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
And level it is in the waning moments. Can Barcelona change that situation? Well, they have the ball once more. Ivan Rakitic. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. And with that, the referee brings this contest to an end. All square here in what was a thoroughly compelling game. Stuart, your analysis.
Well, it could have gone either way. I thought both teams were very positive, though, going hammer and tongs from the very start. And I think a draw is probably the fair result.
And let's see what Bayern can do with this corner kick situation. Vidic, can he put them in front? And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
So there we have it, 2-1. Ronaldo. He's in here. And it goes! 2 goals in rapid-fire fashion and looking very comfortable here.
Well, look at this again, because this is a really well-worked goal. The passing is incisive, the movement off the ball is bright, and it leads to a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a great goal.
Luc de Jong. Perisic. Now what can they do from here? Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. And that'll be PSV's throw-in. Bakayoko. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Joey Fairman. Mauro Junior. Unable to keep it, PSV. Well, getting close to full time, and it's all going to plan for Bayern.
Yeah, clearly the better side. Obviously being fantastic up front, but it's their work ethic.
Can he put it away? Lilian Thuram. Anthony. And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. Mauro Junior. Now, who can he play it to? Must be! There's the goal! Surely now, that is that!
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the...
And there goes the final whistle. Just what the doctor ordered for Bayern in terms of the scoreline. Your assessment of their performance?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed.
Bro, wait. Low.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It is Liverpool up against Bayern Munich.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Gareth Bale. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Thuram. Anthony. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. Just the clearance that was called for. Roberto Carlos. Ribery. And Liverpool come away with it. Thuram. Now Group. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Ribery. Pretty simple save for David De Gea. Laudrup. On to Bale. Strong but fair tackle. And fed back to the goalkeeper. And on to Vidic. And Valverde. Here's Ronaldo. Di Maria now. Promising move this from Bayern. The first half here comes to an end. Here it is now, a substitution. So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. Roberto Carlos. It's with Makelele. Di Maria. Can they nudge in front? Oh, keeper dealt with it. And still danger here. Well, they can keep possession of it now. And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. Thuram. Anthony. It's with Makelele. Given away by Bayern Munich. Well, Bayern have it back now. Di Maria. Ribery. Can he put them in front? Oh, and it goes at long last. Deadlock broken. Will that be the one that gives them the win?
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
They will now make use of the substitutes bench. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. It's with David De Gea. Just 10 minutes to go. Roberto Carlos. Liverpool have it once again.
Well, time is running out for Liverpool, and their fans are demanding more urgency. They've got to get that ball into the box and make things happen, but they're going to have to do it quickly.
And he has options available. And now Perisic. And how about that for a save? Well, a corner it is, and they know they've got to be opportunistic at this stage of the game. Oh, disappointing clearance. And that is that full time here, and the victory goes to Bayern Munich.
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It is Bayern Munich against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Anthony. Cristiano Ronaldo. Di Maria now. Well, pass after pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity. And then the referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace.
Crack it!
Oh, what an exquisite goal! Absolute perfection! And the ball is moving again, and the question is, how will PSG reply to that setback? Ivan Perisic. Bayern have given us away. Might be a chance here. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
Possession lost by Di Maria. Di Maria. Ronaldo. And return to Di Maria. And not testing the keeper at all with that effort. Dybala. Di Maria. Well, approaching half-time on the home side, very much in charge here, Stuart. Your thoughts?
Well, they've played some really good football up to now. In particular, the way they've got it into their front players has been excellent. I've also liked the movement of the strikers. They just now need to take this forward into the second half.
And Bayern Munich now in potentially a dangerous position. A free kick decision going the way of Bayern. Read it well. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, the first half struggles for PSG were there for all to see. Can they make a better fist of it this half? An effective ball. He might elect to link up Dybala. Perisic. And on to Osimhen. Great opportunity. And it goes to alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Thuram. Valverde. Here's Ronaldo. Good tackle taken away. And Bayern, the recipients of the free kick here. Osimhen. Di Maria. Ribery. Really committed himself to the tackle. And a throw-in now. Makelele. Showing good defensive judgment. Di Maria. Oh, splendid skill. Plenty of support here. Fabian. Well, a long-range effort, but no real difficulties for the goalkeeper. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, it could be on for him here. Dybala. Victor Osimhen. Di Maria. Time is against PSG, but they still have the ability to hit back. A corner kick, and who knows, this might represent their last chance to grab an equaliser. Well, they've decided to make a change. Well, from that position, he really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper.
Well, what an atmosphere we've got here. These Bayern fans are driving the players on. Surely they'll hold on here.
Osimhen. And the referee has decided to add on 3 additional minutes. And there goes the final whistle. Just what the doctor ordered for Bayern in terms of the scoreline. Your assessment of their performance?
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner, Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It is Bayern Munich, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Could be! And a goal right off the bat! No wonder they're jumping for joy!
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
So Real restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they find an equaliser? Anthony. A real opening now. Oh yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for. And he's come up with it.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Di Maria. Anthony. Here's Ronaldo. Can he take the chance? And there it is! 3 goals in front now. An immense performance.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
Well, back with the action. Bayern dominant. This is starting to get out of hand, you just feel. Kenny Dalglish. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Cristiano Ronaldo. Valverde. Ronaldo. Anthony. And he took care of it defensively. Ribery. Goodness gracious me, it's a special goal from miles out.
Well, look at the replay here, because they don't come much better than this. He hits it so sweetly. What a goal this is.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. The first half here comes to an end. Well, without putting too fine a point on it, Real really struggled in the first half. Will we see a response from them in the second? Dalglish. Harrison. Frankowski. Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. Beckham. Now, options are plenty. But quick thinking defensively. Cristiano Ronaldo. Franck Ribery. It's there for him. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
Well, they've decided to make a change. Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Ribery. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, look at this again, because this is a really well-worked goal. The passing is incisive, the movement off the ball is bright, and it leads to a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a great goal.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. 20 minutes to go. David Beckham. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Ronaldo. Oh, what an opportunity. It's there for him. A goal! That's 2 for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
Beckham. Dalglish. 10 minutes to go. Federico Valverde. Cherki. Anthony. Ronaldo. And it's teed up for Ronaldo. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
Beckham. And there goes the final whistle. Just what the doctor ordered for Bayern in terms of the scoreline. Your assessment of their performance.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And without doubt a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Chelsea up against Bayern Munich.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Stam. It's with Petit. Ronaldinho. Modric. They do pass the ball with authority. Haaland. Anthony. A delicious piece of skill. And he's made headway. And brave goalkeeping to deal with the danger.
Well, he had to get that right, didn't he? That's good goalkeeping.
Ronaldinho. Well, Bayern Munich have possession again. Into the advanced position goes Modric. But really sticking to their task defensively. Stam. Nemanja Vidic. The ball with Luka Modric. Modric, it might take a bit of teamwork. But timely defending when it mattered. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. Thuram. And he read it superbly. Fernando Torres. And it's with Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Franck Ribéry. And Stam dealing with the danger. That is that for the first half here. And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Federico Valverde. And Bayern moving the ball with purpose. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Haaland. Fernando Torres. Torres now. Di Maria. Anthony. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, we're into the final half hour. Haaland. Ronaldinho. Fernando Torres. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. De Gea. Anthony. Here's Ronaldo. Ronaldo on the move. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner.
Here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Walker. And it's with Ronaldinho. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. And the keeper didn't have too much time. Franck Ribéry. Now Roberto Carlos. Ribéry. Cristiano Ronaldo. Straight forward for the keeper. Modric. Torres now. The onus is on Chelsea to be positive with time running out. Must score! Can they stop it going in? Well, such a high degree of difficulty, not quite in the end.
Well, how good was that? It's such a difficult piece of skill, which he made.
And that is that full time here, and the victory goes to Bayern Munich.
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
Okay, bro, send me request, bro. Your ID name, bro. Let's see.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It is Bayern Munich, and they take on Orlando City.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Ronaldo. Ribéry. Very effective passing sequence. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Good run, very much in control of the situation. But they dealt with the threat posed. Ribéry. Silva. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Perfect challenge. Al-Owairan. Barnes. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. He continues his run. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Anthony. Well, it might still work out for them. And the move breaks down. Franck Ribéry. And teammates around him. Can they forge ahead? And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, here it is again, and wow, just take a look at this. He's absolutely nailed this one. What a strike that is from distance.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. rematch on Barnes. Now with Toure. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Now what can they do from here? Well, he failed to get it away properly. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Anthony. And he could really get at the opposition. Di Maria! Terrific save. De Gea. Well, the keeper asking too much of his teammates on this occasion. Throw in to come. Said Al-Owairan. Barnes now. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. A free kick decision going the way of Bayern. And Bayern will change personnel now. Valverde. Di Maria. On to Ribery. Safe pair of hands, did his job. And a Bayern throw coming up. 15 minutes left for play. Federico Valverde. Getting in there to intercept.
Well, Bayern, I think, deserve to be in front. They need to see this through, though. But what backing they're getting from their fans. The atmosphere is absolutely electric.
Well, sloppy in possession. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardo Silva. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. And there it is, the referee's whistle. It goes into the books as a win for Bayern. What did you think of their performance?
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
Okay, bro. Next match, send me request, bro. What's your ID name?
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Barcelona up against Bayern Munich.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got 2 teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Lilian Thuram. Thuram. Rice with it. Gullit. Vitor Ferreira. Declan Rice. Ruud Gullit. Now with Vidic. Gullit. Thuram. Rice with it. Gullit has it. Good work from Bayern to make sure possession changed hands. Barcelona free kick. It'll be here. Scholes. Anthony. Franck Ribéry. And he read it well. De Gea. Makelele. Now with Thuram. Di Maria. Now Roberto Carlos. And on to Ribéry. Di Maria now. Promising position here for Di Maria. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. Must take the lead here. Oh, good work by the keeper. Lilian Thuram. Here's Valverde. Anthony. Can he finish this? It could be up for grabs, and it still could be dangerous. But it just petered out. Gullit. That is that for the first half here. And so they... Lilian Thuram. Throw in here for Barcelona. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Roberto Carlos. Valverde. This looks promising. And the challenge, crisp and clean. Claude Makelele. Considerable momentum, courtesy of Ronaldo. But what can he produce from here? Good challenge from Thuram. Forward momentum from Bayern. Is there going to be late drama in the form of a goal? Valverde. Can they forge ahead? And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Gullit. Franck Ribéry. Ribéry. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. We are going to have 2 additional minutes. And that is that, full time here, and the victory goes to Bayern Munich.
Well, Derek, it was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It is Bayern Munich versus Germany.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Anthony. Now, options are plenty. And let's give credit to the defending. Is this the moment? And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. So the second half underway here, and Bayern looking to build upon a largely positive first half showing. Anthony. Tim Kleindienst. And a fine tackle. Musiala. Cristiano Ronaldo. And still an opportunity. He succeeds in clearing it. And danger averted. Well read. Claude Makalele. And it wasn't taxing for the keeper. Di Maria. A lot of forward thrust here from Ronaldo. Now what can he do from this excellent position? Taken away by Vidic. Andri. Bayern regaining possession here. Lilian Thuram. Anthony. And a shot from miles out. And the keeper getting across to stop it. And cleared away. Ronaldo. And the referee says corner kick. He must finish! That's high-level goalkeeping.
Well, that's a fantastic save. He's such a good keeper.
The clearance wasn't decisive, and just lacking that little bit of guile. Bayern pushing forward with options available. And the danger cleared. Florian Wirtz. Di Maria. Just 10 minutes remaining here.
Well, these Bayern fans are doing everything to get their team over the line here, but can they see it through?
Options for Di Maria. Well, taking on that shot and not missing by much.
Well, that would have been an excellent goal, but it means everything is still up for grabs here.
Rudiger. Perfectly positioned to take it away. How can he take them on and beat them? This could finish it! And a goal! They lead by 2 now, and that allows them to breathe a bit more easily. So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. We've had the official word, there will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Anthony, and he's broken free. And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has every...
That will be that. Germany will have to live with the outcome, a defeat in this game. Stuart, your analysis.
You're absolutely right, Derek. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best in every facet of the game. They need to do a lot of improving before the next time out.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary, and alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It is Bayern Munich versus Barcelona.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and...
A real opening now! A truly magnificent start! An early goal in the game, just what they were hoping to produce.
Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
Well, Barcelona get things going again. A wake-up call for them, perhaps. Cristiano Ronaldo. Di Maria. Moving it forward. And it's fallen for Ronaldo. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Jahan Bash. And well positioned to clear. Ronaldo. And it's fallen for Ronaldo. There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
Well, they get the ball moving once more, and Bayern Munich really cantering to victory now. Claude Makelele. Valverde. Anthony. Valverde. It's got to be! Barcelona have been awarded the throw-in. Vertonghen. Vera. Roberto Carlos. Makelele. Ribery. Wonderful chance. And it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, just look at this. He keeps his composure and he almost passes it into the back of the net. That's a very good goal.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So back in business here, and it was a below-par effort from Barcelona in the first half. Will they fare better in the second? Can he do it?
have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
Well, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Anthony. Bellingham. Jahan Bakhsh. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. It's a substitution for Bayern. Well, he could really get at the opposition. But they took care of the situation defensively. Jahan Bakhsh. Franck Ribéry. Ribéry! Couldn't grab hold of it.
Bro, I read everything, bro.
And into the last 15 minutes of action. Cristiano Ronaldo. Must score! And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
And the substitution will occur now. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Jude Bellingham. 5 minutes left. And there goes the final whistle. Just what the doctor ordered for Bayern in terms of the scoreline. Your assessment of their performance.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and sharing duties with me today, Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Paris Saint-Germain up against Bayern Munich.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Castellanos. Can they take the lead? He can't hold on to it. And given away. Franck Ribéry. Makelele. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's through here. Oh, Ronaldo has scored! The first goal will give them such a lift.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Lisandro Martinez. Madueke. Zico. Moving the ball really well. This could be the equaliser. And still a chance. Opportunity. And given the defender's touch, the referee says corner. Going short. Zico. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Well, full marks to him for that header, but the goalkeeper did his job. Vidic. Oh, he's lost possession. And PSG pushing forward with options available. And will it be the leveller? The save was a good one. Well, he's certainly not alone. Zico. Zico! So can Paris Saint-Germain use the set piece wisely? And played short. Zico, and nothing comes of that attack. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, the referee sounding the second half into action, and Bayern with the lead. Madueke. That's an astute piece of defending, but now he has to be ready for the corner. Well, opting for the short corner. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Anthony. Roberto Carlos. Given away by Bayern Munich. Will they get themselves level here? Keeper getting the touch. Threat over for now, it seems. No foul, PSG advantage. But now it is going to be a free kick after the second infringement. Really clever pressing. This could level it. And it's a goal for Paris Saint-Germain to square this game. So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Lilian Thuram. Likes to run with the ball at his feet, but timely defending when it mattered. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. And a timely intervention. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Ribery. Ronaldo. Anthony. Zico.
Well, time is running out to get this winner, but these PSG fans certainly believe it's coming. Just listen to that noise.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo. Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up. And they will make the change now. Trevor Chalobah. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Chalobah. Noni Madueke. And so the referee blows for full time. A satisfactory outcome for Bayern fans around the world. What did you think of their performance as a whole?